All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, and I got a quick video here that I want to do on this article. All right, from Fox News that I came across earlier tonight. All right, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I came across this article earlier, and I want to save it for later to do a video on. It's from Fox News. It says UFO spotted over Myrtle Beach, disturbing onlookers. All right, and it was posted on the 8th. Okay, and today is the 9th. All right, and basically this, of course, it catches your eye because we all know that what the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Most High, when you read the scriptures, is a heavy prophecy, man. You know, and brothers always say that what, as we get closer and closer to that time, that what, there's going to be more and more chariot sightings. All right, these people, including brothers, are going to be seeing a lot more chariots, and the chariots are going to be making themselves more visible. As we get closer and closer to the end. All right, now I just want to read. It's a very short article, but I'm going to read a couple points, and then I'm gonna get a couple scriptures. It says mysterious lights were spotted above Myrtle Beach, South Carolina in August, raising questions about what the lights were and where they came from. It says UFOs over Myrtle Beach. Video catches mysterious lights over resort town. Reported the state Columbia's local newspaper, noting that the video was also posted to UFO Stalker, a UFO-centric website. Right, and there's been a ton of chariot videos or so-called UFO videos. You can go on YouTube, and damn near every day is people posting clips, of clearly it's chariots, man, because you can make a distinction between a so-called UFO or chariot in an airplane or a blimp, or helicopter. Like, you can see the difference, man. You can see the movements. Sometimes the chariots will get in a formation. They'll flash their lights. They'll do certain things where it's like, it's very it'll basically make you marvel, man. And hey, just imagine when they actually really show themselves. Because right now, that's only a speck of their glory, so to speak. Just wait until they actually come down and actually deal, man. But let me keep reading. It says the video also has been uploaded to YouTube with the description noting a massive spaceship was spotted apparently hovering over a beach during a thunderstorm. It says the person who submitted the video to MUFON said they were taking pictures in a time-lapse video of the thunderstorm and did not notice the strange lights until they got home. You see, now, this is the video right here, but just for the sake of, because I don't know if my phone is going to record and play the video. These phones, they be acting crazy. They do what they want to do, so you could watch the video on your own. But yeah, man, that's the times that we in. The chariots, they're making themselves visible, and people are starting to ask questions, man. Not knowing that what this is all according to the scriptures. So I'm gonna get Zechariah 5 in verse 1. It says, "Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." All right, and that flying roll is talking about what this world deems so-called UFOs. All right, a roll is a basically it's a circle. All right, and the prophet Zechariah basically described what he saw based off his vocabulary and basically what he knew. All right, he said it looked like a flying roll. Basically, it's a flying disc or flying saucer in the sky, man. All right, let's talk about the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. It says, verse 3, then said he unto me, this is the curse, okay, that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. All right, and you go back to the article. The title is interesting because it said what? It said that the UFO disturbed the onlookers, man. So it basically made them feel uncomfortable. All right, it says UFO spotted over Myrtle Beach, disturbing onlookers. Why? Because this is the curse, man, that go forth over the whole earth. All right, the chariots of the Most High are coming to basically wreak havoc on America and the whole earth, man. Okay. Also, what? Also saving the elect. All right, pursuing the Isaiah the 31st chapter, where it says that the Lord will come as birds flying. He shall defend Jerusalem, but not only defending, he shall save. All right, I believe that's in Isaiah 31. But it says this is verse 3 again. It says, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Right. So they're basically coming to cut off the wicked, man. All right. The wicked, all right, is basically the wicked being Esau, the so-called white man. All right. But not only Esau, it's going to trickle down and go through all the nations, man, including the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. It says, verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts. Right, so these chariots is going to do the will of the Most High, whose name is Yahweh. All right, and you're going to have the Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai, who the world falsely calls Jesus. He's going to be leading the pack, so to speak. All right, you can read that in 2nd Ezra's 13, which speaks about it was a man in a basically in a chariot that was the size of a mountain, man. All right, so it says verse 4, verse 4, it says, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Right, and the house of the thief is talking about America. All right, why? Because America was stolen from the so-called Indian tribes, man. All right, starting with Gad. All right, the so-called Native American Indians. So Esau has it coming to him. All right, let me go from there to the book of Revelations, chapter 1, in verse 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and the he is referring to who the world refers to as Jesus, all right, whose name is Yahushua in the Hebrew. All right, it says, behold, he cometh with clouds. And those clouds are not talking about your typical clouds you see in the sky on a sunny day or on a rainy day. It's talking about the clouds is a metaphor for the so-called UFOs. All right, it says, and every eye shall see him. You know why? Yeah, because the chariot that he's going to be in is going to be so huge that every eye is going to see him, man. All right, they're going to see him in all his glory and power. It says, and they also which pierced him. All right, which that proves the concept of reincarnation. All right, because why? Those Romans that pierced him, of course, they died thousands of years ago. They died over 2,000 years ago. So what? That proves that what? Those same men, pardon me, or the spirit of those men are on the earth today. All right, and our Lord Yahweh Shai is going to get is gonna get his recompense, man. You know, it says, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Or to why? Right? They're gonna wail. Why? Because hey, as you read in Zechariah 5, what? It's a curse, man. That's gonna be the curse. It's gonna cover the whole earth. All right. I'll just read verse 8. It says, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. You know, let me go from there. I'm gonna probably end it off on this. The book of Matthew's, chapter 24, in verse 30. All right, this is dealing with our Lord Yahweh Shah. This is Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. All right, yeah, they're going to mourn. Why? Because that's going back to that curse, man. The curse that's going to cover the whole earth. All right, the so-called UFOs. It says, and they shall see the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shah, coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Verse 31, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Right, so the chariots, when the Lord comes, is going to cause the people to mourn and wail. You know, it's going to be, as the scriptures say, weeping and gnashing of teeth. People are going to be tripping, man. All right, and because why? Because that's the curse. The spirit is going to be on them to know that, look, this is our end. All right, this is the end. It's the judgment. All right, and this is Yahweh Shah coming to basically to bring, all out destruction, man. At the same time, what? The elect and the 144,000, the 1/3, all right, are going to be getting delivered, man. In those chariots, all right. So yeah, I just wanted to bring out that quick article. Of course, that the title was very eye-catching, dealing with the UFOs. You know, Lord willing, this video was edifying to you. All right, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah, B'Hashem Rakak Wadash, and Lord willing, to the next video. Shalom.